Good morning, YouTubers. How are you today? Well, I'm going to show you some orphans that I have adopted, and I'm going to show you what we have in the nursery. Well, here is an orchid that wasn't doing very well, but I cut off the little top part here, and the sign that came with it says it is a Phalaenopsis Orchid, and on this side it says that it will rebloom, and then it tells how to take care of it. So it already looks a whole lot better than when I first got it. I read online that these are air roots and you should just let them keep growing. If they get too dry, they'll just fall off. These roots here that we can see inside used to be bright green, but now they're turning white. And I think that's better. I think that means that they're happier. Also, it said online to use a clear plastic pot. So that's what we've got here. And I've got some roots coming out the bottom, and I'm just going to leave them. It seems to me from what I read that with orchids, the more you leave them alone, the more they do better. So I have it staying in the house most of the time. I brought it out here just now so it could have some fresh air and so I could film it. The other one I got over here is this is a basil plant that I got at the grocery store. It had a whole bunch of sprouts, and I thinned them out to about 5, and took off the old leaves, and it seems to be really happy. I've even been putting some of the leaves in my soup, in my salads, and oh, it tastes so good. Fresh basil, yum. Okay, let's take a look at the nursery. Here's what I planted in the egg curtain a few days ago, and a lot of them have sprouted. So I've been bringing them outside, getting them used to the sunshine, the wind, and I think it'll be a day or so and I'll be able to plant them outside. Here are the baby pinyon pines. Seem to be happy, doing well. So far, so good. I think they've grown just a tiny little bit, but you know, they live to be 100 years old, so they probably aren't in any big hurry to grow. Now here are the babies that were in the little black plastic container. There were 2 corn plants, which I cut one of them back, so there'd just be one. There were 2 bean plants, and so I trimmed away one of those. Now the cucurbits down here, I've just been leaving them, letting them do what they want to do. And this one big cucurbit, I made like a little bench. It's like it's sitting on a bench. So it's perking up. It may make it. The stem looks a little bit weak right in here, but we'll see how it does. Hey, let's go check out the little yellow flowers on the broccoli plant over here. There's the broccoli plant up here. Wow, there's a whole bunch of little flowers. I'm going to leave them because I think the bees and the butterflies might like them. Got a couple peas here on this second batch of plants that's about ready to eat, probably tomorrow. The celery, the dill, another corn. The corn seems really eager to grow here. We'll see. And here's another little corn. So many blossoms on the lentil. Look at that big fat strawberry in there. We got pea flowers here. And over there against the wall. And way up here on top of this one, we got a lot of blossoms. So we'll still have some peas to munch on the next month or so. Thank you so much for checking out my garden with me. Oh, how I love to sit in the garden in the evening. It's so peaceful. I like to listen to the relative quietness. Peaceful. Plants are so peaceful. Adios, everybody. Jesus loves you so much. I'll see you again. Mwah! Be sure and like, subscribe, leave a comment, ring the bell. Bye-bye.